So, it's got pin badges. There he is. He is completed. Oh no. Look at that. Yeah, most likely. See? Ivysaur. Look at that. Good morning. Welcome to my stream for a Saturday morning. Oh, I am a little bit naked. If you can hear the sound in the background, that's my aircon going because it's already warm. Which I can't be arsed with. Get on with it. I haven't got much left of this Gundam to do. Just really hit the beam rifles left. And the core fighter. Oh, done the core fighter, the core block, which is just out there. This is how far we got so far. So done upper body, legs, core fighter, and this much of the waist unit. There's quite a lot of articulation over waist. So we're here to finish it off. I won't be using the core fighter in it. I'll be keeping that separate. I will display the core fighter separately to the main Gundam. I use a core block inside them instead. So let's get on with the next bit. Right, these are the side skirts, not the rear skirts, but let's get them off here so I've got a dead sprue. And these I'm just going to keep to one side. Don't need them because I went for the closed instead of open, but they could be used in future projects. That's always handy to keep nearby. Oops, handy. There we go. Right, that's that bit. That bit. Anything else on there? Nope. Morning, Cav. How you doing? Hope all is well on your end. Oh, god damn. Two monitors now acquiring working power. Nice. I'm just cutting everything I can off these sprues now, because they're all quite individual, all the parts that are left. Yeah, two monitor lights are a lot better. I've got my little one down here. Which helps me a lot with, especially when I'm streaming gaming. Or if I'm playing games, I'll watch YouTube at the same time. So what are you going to be up to today then, Cav? What is on your agenda? Not sure, walking around a house in a new back t-shirt. Arrived, did it? That's good. I just added a new command for Discord chat. I'm sure Rick will be happy that they're getting out there. I myself am thinking of doing merch like that for my own channel at some point. T-shirts with my logo on and such. I've got one already for myself. Got me a backer mug that Rick sent me with some of the stuff he sent me. What's this, a rifle? I'll keep that on the sprue for now. Use a spare sabers. Yeah, they're a bit more bulky than ones I put on. Put it to one side. Did a bit of research into these Ichiban kits. There's a few about. Pay MG prices for a HG kit, but it depends. Depends how old the kit is, how regularly available it is. Like I said, I got Rick's for 20, so. And the postage was, because I sent it with a bunch of other bits, but the postage was 40 quid EMS. No wait, 30 quid Surface, Game Boy Surface. And I didn't pay any tax, any import tax. So yeah. Not as bad price as I thought they could be, yeah. They're not bad. They're nice to have like a different type of kit. If you're just looking for like, if you want a kit that's special, one that's just got a clear coat on it. Ichiban is away. To be fair, mega size RX are 93 quid, which I don't think is too bad. No. I think the last Ichiban, I got an Ichiban Mega of RX-78, and I paid 50 quid for it. So yeah. It all depends on where you shop. You know, if you're gonna shop on eBay, yeah, you're gonna pay those extra prices because they're going to charge you as well for the postage. So something like a mega size kit won't be cheap to post. It'll be like 40 quid, 50 quid to post it. That's why it's a little bit more pricey. Like I say, I talk about getting these kits cheaper than what everyone else sees them for, but that's not taking into account postage and if I need to pay customs fees. Because I import it, there's always a chance of it getting lost. Like my recent drop lot of HD kits have gotten lost in Surface Post. So I was like, ah, great. If you take like PGU, I paid $220 for it. Because I didn't want it to get lost in post, I paid for the fastest shipping, which is EMS, and that cost 70 quid shipping. And then you had to take into customs, which was an extra 50 quid on top. So I paid 330 overall for the PGU. If I was quicker, I could have got it from Gunpla UK for 275 and saved myself 45 quid. But I wasn't quick enough. I was umming and ahhing over it too long. So yeah. However, from what I've seen in the markets at the moment, prices are dropping again, especially in like the bigger world. So prices might drop again for Gundam. You never know. I know there's some website popping up on Google called Toy World, selling PGU for 230 and MGX for 120. Yeah, they're probably Japanese based. That's before you take into account shipping. No, I found an order from websites I know nothing about. Yeah, I'm not either really. To be fair, I'm still iffy ordering stuff from Etsy. I rarely touch that site. First time I ordered Gunpla kit, I bought cheap and used PayPal. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like shopping at Gunpla UK, because most of the time he'll have the cheapest prices that you can get. That's including the import and shipping. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. Hey, Urban Tech Bro. Hey, Gundam Builder. Why, thank you for the follow, Tech Bro. How are you today? What are you up to? What have you been up to? What is on your desk? Gundam UK prices are pretty good, to be fair. I occasionally order from a guy in Gundam. Huh. But hey, as long as you're ordering in English vendors, that's fine. So it just proves to Bandai that there is a market here. Otherwise, they wouldn't be opening the store here, would they? Yeah, like I said, I import a lot of my Gundam. It's just pre-orders of brand new kits, so I just get from Gunpla UK. So. I remember I ordered my first kit from, I've only ever ordered from UK vendors delivery. It's much better and cheaper, of course. In fact, if you go to my eBay, which is linked below, I am selling the Barbatos I gave Gundam fan, Rick. I'm selling it for 20 quid. So if you want a HG that is special, you'll find it on my eBay. And cheap. Once I ordered from all three once and they all turned up at the same time. That is the curse of Gundam. Overwatch for MG clear, Barbatos go with my normal. Ah, thank you for the raid. Hey Demon, how you doing? Ah, great. Thanks for the raid, Urban. Okay, but I have seen there is a clear version of the MG, which is a Gundam base exclusive. Yep, raid in time. Much appreciated. Hey Yegamu, how you doing? Welcome all in one. I am a builder, not just of Gunpla, but of anything I can get my hands on. Most of the time I just build. Sometimes I paint on stream, and other times I might game. Being shown off the big dumb thing I got though. I got a regular 3.0 MG in the backlog. Yeah, it's a nice kit. I given Gundam Fan 7 the Ichiban Kuji Grade A prize 3.0. So he's going to be building that at some point on his stream. Welcome one and all. Quite a bad habit of just building a kit and leaving it without power line or decal motivation has dropped recently. I do the same. Most of the time I'll build a kit and then I won't panel line it or put stickers or do anything with it for a while. Because you can do that with Gunpla. Or follow this dude. Thanks, Urban. You want to see? I can link a pic. Go on, Jaegermoo, you can link a pic. Pick. As I am just updating, just taking all the nubs off these parts. Oh, you put him in Discord, didn't you? Let's have a look. That's not bad. Is that the right image? You got this big dumb thing, did you? How much did this cost you? God, real hair and feathers as well? Jesus, how big is that? Over 1,000 USD. Oh, not bad. So what is it, like 1/2 scale? Full a 1/1 scale? You're paying that much for it. The doll is 1/3. Ah. So it's a doll. Alright. Not bad then. I know those dolls can get quite expensive. Urban says I should stream an unboxing and set up stream. You should, definitely. I don't think many people will be buying it. Because I'll be doing... Oh, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of these two for YouTube. Because that one will go with my PGU, now will go with my MG Goof. Oh, I thank you for the gifted sub cap. They only make pre-orders. I got lucky, one pop-up on Japan or JP shop. I like to look at. I see. Not bad. Present for a rave. Yeah, so my channel is mid-flux at the moment. I will be updating bits and bobs here and there as I go along this month. I've been in talks with my artist who will be doing some new emotes for me and something else for the channel, so yeah. That's all to look forward to as well. But yeah. Alright, let's see, let's get this sorted. I need this, need this. Be back in a few. That's alright, Demon. Ooh, can't wait to see those. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be done soon. Is this upside down? I'm doing this upside down. No. Doing it back to front. Am I? No. I'm just being an idiot, am I? Yes. There we go. Be an absolute tool. Look out for Gunpla streamers. They're a rare breed. Keyboard errors there. Yeah. Yeah, it's the keyboard that's an error. So what's everyone else up to? What were you doing, Urban, before you came and raided me? You didn't say what you were building, or making, or drawing, or what everyone else does. What about the rest of you? What have you been up to? What have you been building? You know, Jaeger Moo's been wasting his money. He's the financial decision that he's not going to recover from. Power lining and weathering HG heavy arms. Nice. Painting it P bandage style. Ah. That reminds me, I got to do V Fluff's bloody border in a heavy style as well. So he's given me. He gave me his MG heavy arms. Yeah, you can move me. Damn, that's a busy desk. I'm constantly doing stuff. No buying kit for me for the next few months, no doubt. So I'm gonna be. This is if you know V for Gunpla Fluff. This is his heavy arms that he gave me, that he retired. This is his first ever kit he built. I've got something special planned for this. I'm going to try and make. So in the bottom left hand corner, he has a PFP of his Sonar. I'm going to try and make it using this kit. I also have a brand new kit of this for myself. Hopefully doing that. Yeah, I got the MG2. Was going to copy the paint, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Yes, Mitch. This is busy. This is for PGU Bazooka I've been designing. For PGU. This is based off the 3.0 Bazooka. What I've got to do now, because I wanted it to actually successfully print. So I had a lot of heavy supports. There's no other supports on this. So I've got a lot of work of just sanding down bits that I want to join together. That is an cheap electronic device from Japan called Gundam, an arcade game. So custom Hazel from Rick, Gundam Fan 7. I got Cirrus behind here that I need to finish her off. I'd put her eyes on next. So I've just got decal eyes for her. What was that white kit? Yeah, that's the custom Hazel that Rick sent me. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I got pre-orders coming in, so the backlog will grow, whether I like it or not. Yeah, I've always got stuff coming in. Those are very loose on the back there. So they're the back skirt, and they're very loose. But they do stay in position, which is nice, but I'm a bit wary of that. But I do like the colour separation on this kit. And this Gundam base colours are very nice. Yeah, so Rick sent me this because he couldn't be arsed with it anymore. Because as soon as you take it, just try and get to freestand, the hips just give up. Because they're ball joint hips in there with rubbish body caps. So I will be redesigning some and 3D printing some new hips for it. Probably based on this or something else. So there's always that fun to look to, so it's a lot more stiffer. Or I might just make fixed hips so it stays in the position, which might be better, to be honest. Right, so I'll put this on here. That's for hips done. Hips finished. Right. Put together. But if you were going to get any MG RX-78 kit, I'd get 3.0. Best one out of the bunch, to be honest. I've built them all. Some great articulation in this kit as well. For some reason it looks angled to me, that's probably just my eyes. I'm fed up. I've built almost all the pops too, yeah. But I love the pops. I've got 8 EGs in the backlog for paintings. I think this is my last EG I brought. I call it Gundam, or Gundam, or the RX-78K. Just found it randomly when I was looking through the auctions. Yeah, that's an EG. I do have a Gundam base HG as well. I've got this random one, which is a FG, first grade. So there's no articulation in it whatsoever really, except for the shoulders and hips and head. And of course I've got the PGU, I've got a bunch of Ichiban MGs. I've got Origins, you know, all sorts. I've got the Mega, got an Ichiban Mega. So yeah. The Pops is my favourite Gundam, whereas the Goof is my favourite MS. On the stream before this one, I built the Nightingale, the RE100. Yeah, PGU, only one I need, but I ain't paying for that. Yeah, I paid, if you include shipping and customs, import tax, I paid 330 quid, all in all, for the PGU. Yeah, I'm using the core block for this. I'm not going to be using the core fighter. That can be displayed separately. I need a full off-back drive underneath. Yeah, so I paid 200 for the kit. 220 for the kit itself. And then I paid 70 quid for shipping because I sent it by EMS, and then I paid 50 quid for customs because it was over 135. If I was quicker, I could have got it off Gunpla UK for 275. So yeah, it does let you put an AD unit in. I've got one somewhere, but I can't be asked to look for it. Still got to put the LED unit in for PGU. Alright, let's get the weapons done. So these two together. There's a little note thing around here. I might have chucked it because I'm an idiot. Because I am a tool and a fool. No matter if it has gone missing, I can always make another one for it. Yeah, solid. Alright, let's get this one. And start making bits off this. Where do my big snips go? Up in the box. If you got the 3.0 in your backlog, you basically got a PGU, because a PGU is similar to this in design, just got a little bit more fancy stuff to it, that's all. See, once I've made sure this goes together, I will be putting this onto my 3D coats for other people to 3D print their own bazookas for their PGUs. Just need to double check all the files work and all that. That it was printed fine. And then I'll be moving on to the more of the FM aerial. So I've already 3D printed new eyes for the FM aerial, so you can 3D print clear eyes for it. The next thing I want to do is the permit score parts. I want to be designing them and then 3D printing them so other people can 3D print them in clear, so they can then put LEDs in there. But that'll be a project for another day, as I've got tons of other things to do as well. I'm always doing something. It's like I just printed and sold 3 new miniatures on eBay, all of them being this harpy, but at 75mm scale, not 54. I think I did an entire stream for this, but I showed people how I design using Tinkercad. Which will be uploaded to YouTube as well. All my streams are uploaded to YouTube eventually, before they get lost to Twitch. But yeah. Right, all's done here. Last few bits to put together. The bazooka's already built, so don't worry about that. Let's get this rifle, let's clean it up a little. Mold lines of a come off, does it? No, 15 on a grain, touching it. I did have other sponges, but I don't know where they got to. Sometimes you just got to accept that the gate mark ain't moving. No matter how much you sand it. Huge amount of flash on this rifle. There's my knife. Sometimes you just better scrape. I do have a kit lined up for after this kit as well. Which we'll see once I'm done here. Don't worry about the scraping. If you ever built Warhammer, you're used to doing this kind of crap to get flash off. Alright, let's see about a few others. That's what balance is for. Oh, makes it nice, look nice and tidy again afterwards. There we go. Good-ish. Yours done, eh? Yeah, just the rifle and the shield to go. You know, most iconic parts of the Gundam. Just making a mess of the rifle's dust cover. But yeah, for next kit I am going to build, is V1100 VF1S. Apart from the cross macro kits. I do have this in a 148 as well, but the dog chewed apart, which I need to redesign and 3D print. Yeah. Like I say, I don't just build Gunpla, I build anything that takes my fancy. Be it Warhammer, Rebel, Tamiya, Bandai. If I like the look of it, I'm going to build it. That new kit? No, I don't think so. Let's have a look. There should be a date on it somewhere. If you can't read Japanese. Did I just take out his V-pin? I did. Where did that go? I'll look for his V-pin in a bit. This also transforms, this one. But his bigger brother didn't. Come on, you bastard. Usually tells you dates. It's a Fokker special. It doesn't tell me. That is odd. There's not much to it, as you can see. These structures are very short and sweet. But it does come with a nice display stand. Alright, Mister, where did your V-fin go? I built a Roy Fokker when I was like 13 years old, made by Rebel. Yeah, this is newer. But not that new. Because what my 148 is made by Hobby thing. Can't remember the exact full name of the company. But yeah. Yeah, I'm talking way back in the 80s, yeah. Yeah, it's newer than that. It is a 2000s kit, I believe. Alright, let's build this thing. I could be all day trying to sand the bastard. I could just be building it and getting onto the next kit. Right. Really? Yeah. Some really good colour separation on this. That's a rifle gun. Next is a shield. But yeah, like I said, this a lot of the features in this you'll find in the PGU as well. Just PGUs are slightly more detailed than this. That's all. Where did the star go? Did I chuck it already? There it is. Found it. One star. I built a what was it called? A Captain Scarlet Angel's Interceptor the other day on stream. Didn't take long. That was Airfix kit. Okay, that could be put on better. Alright. It's got these horrible, it does have these horrible hands, whereas PGU has fixed hands. I usually like posing him with his bazooka more than his rifle. So I put his rifle on his back. Okay, a little squeaky out. I built with a car and it came with a horrible bazooka. Yeah, I've got the car around here somewhere. But no, I didn't like the car much. To be fair, this bazooka is rubbish too. Because the pistol grip keeps falling apart. So I might have to glue. Let's get it on into his hand first. I do like this double peg design for the hand. So you've got a peg in the hand and a peg in the weapon, which which gives you the ability to, means it's more secure in the hand. There we go. I brought it just to paint, yeah, I paint a share on mine. So, the black around his eyes I have painted with a pure black. So I didn't like the sticker. And I will apply stickers to it, but I'll probably do it off stream. Because applying stickers is a pain in the ass. But there we go. That is the MG Gundam Base Limited Edition exclusive RX-78-02 3.0 with his core fighter. I will be putting stickers on, but that won't be today. Will be later on probably, and it will go amongst all my other Gundam pops. Again, another thing I don't like about it is because the torso separates from the bottom and has massive space. It's not that much great attachment points for it. Yeah. There's a lot of stickers that come with it. Yeah, I didn't have to put rifle on his back, could put it on his shield. But yeah, got all these stickers. A lot of these bronze stickers are internal, and it's the rest of these. They're not bad stickers, they feel actually quite nice. And it's like you got a choice between what you put on the shoulder. You got like Gundam base symbol, you put on the shoulder and shield. But it is better for painting this one. All the little details. But yeah, instead of having an RX there, you have a Gundam base symbol, or you can have Amaryl's symbol. It's a P Bandai. No, I don't think it is actually. It's not even. It's a Gundam base exclusive, so you can't even get it from P Bandai. So yeah, so you can only buy it from the Gundam base. Don't paint that. Perhaps the joints, but that's it. Yeah, that's it. The joints will be going, but you want to paint. But yeah, like you see here, you got on the shoulder pad there, the symbol. But yeah. So what I do is I probably put the stickers on and clear coat it after painting the joints, because all the joints are meant to be bronze, and it's like I don't want to cover up the detail there with the stickers. Hit that shit with some matte CC and that's it. Yeah, definitely. It'll look good once the stickers are on. And the colour's just nice. The colours pop, which is good, which is what I like about it. Alright, let's get some stuff put away before I get on the next kit. Put spare parts in there. Spring. Yeah, you get them Gundam base joints from P Bandai, yeah. Alright, yeah. That's not too bad then. I was just telling the woman that I almost brought it last winter. It's a nice kit. I like the colours. It's better than the standard red, yellow and blue, white colours. It's nice to have something different. It stands out on the shelf then. but I had 3.0 regular. Yeah, 3.0 either way is a nice kit to build. Just how it is. It's a nice kit. Alright. Onto this little thing next. This probably won't take long. To be fair, most of the RX-78s are nice, like the 2.0 Origins with her shoulder-mounted cannon. That's a nice kit. Oh god, there's a lot of body caps in this. I think this one might need painting afterwards. You can tell this is definitely not Bandai because they're all sealed as staplers. The plastic's not as good. And there's like a separate sheet for transformation. Of a girl walk. But you need a separate kit, I think. That kit and that kit I don't think come with it. Yeah, this bit here don't come with it, I don't think. We'll soon see when we build it. So when I built the Nightingale, we saw that there's a lot of clear part, a lot of blank space on it. These are it's made by Wave Corporation. 2014 this one kit came out. These are definitely decals. What are these stickers? They look like decals to me. There's a snap kit of glue. It looks like it could be a glue kit, but there is a lot of snap points on it, so we'll see. Don't matter either way. Not to me anyway. So there's a display stand for it. Some of it looks snap build, some of it looks like it's glue. But as it is like movable, I don't think all of it would be glue if there is any. Just gonna put some stuff over there for now. Normally kits tell you if you need glue. Doesn't look it. It looks like a lot of it snap fit. Alright, let's change up the title because I'm no longer building that. I am now building changed the title. There we are. Alright, let's get on with it then. So if we start with... So yes, we've got to start here. Alright. What do I need? D and E. That's P. R. Oops. There's E. F. 4R. L. I did build a kit not that long ago that was like this. Oh yeah. Another one that I built earlier by Wave Corporation was the Voltom Atom. Get her done, yeah. I'll be lurking, I'll grab some food, that's fine. So I built a Voltom Atom by Wave Corporation, which is actually quite a nice kit. And this again is by Wave Corporation, so not too bad. The kits aren't the best, but they're not the worst either. Let's get D out of the way first. D28. Then 13. One kit I want to try and get hold of is the new RC kit that's come out. So hopefully you can find that somewhere. Also arms. And head. This tiny little bit, I don't think needed to be separate. Come on. It does say put a decal on. I think it's a decal, not a sticker. Yeah, those are decals. So that'd be something done off stream. There we go. That's the cockpit done. Almost told you colour the new paint cockpit. Next is A. 16. And 10 and 11. So 10 on the left side. My right, it's left. I like how most of this is undergated. It's the same with the Voltom I built. A lot of it was undergated. Which is full. Pieces like this are easy to lose. Just gotta be careful with that. So this goes in like so. It sits in there. That goes in like that. Oh, so brittle. Don't you play around with me like that. There we go. Nice and smooth actually, it's not that much of a... It's really hard to see the seam, which is nice. So that'd be good when gluing together, if you glue it. And that just slots in like that. And then these little bits. And why they go in like so. It's nice to build an aircraft after so long. I remember the last time I actually built an Airfix or Rebel jet fighter. There's some nice detailing on here as well. So I probably will do some panel lining on this at some point. Been quite thoughtful about where the gates are on this kit. Undergating when needs be. Try to reduce the amount of cleanup needed, which is much appreciated. Can't be helped here with the leading edge of this wing built, which is understandable. What does that need? E9 and E3 as well. It does look nice on the shelf, especially with its stand. It's nice that they included a stand. You don't have to have it on its undercarriage. Come on, get the mesh. Don't you start playing up. No. Damn it. The cursor freak strikes again. Alright, I need PC5. Where are you? Also, these polycaps are a lot tougher than Bandai's polycaps, I find, from Wave Corporation. There we go. A bit of mouth action gets it in. go. Right. There's a certain way that these wings go in because there's attachment points or weapon attachment stuff. And then that goes on there like so. It goes. Did I miss something? I missed. Yeah, I did. Damn it. PC6. That's what I'm missing. Didn't pay attention to that bit. When things go together too easily, you gotta be suspicious. Son of a bitch. There we go. Even the most experienced of us can bugger up some days. Problem with these polycaps. Sometimes you don't want to sit in properly, so you get like this kind of gap. I do have a parts separator. I just prefer using my nails. That should help. Yeah, that's helped a lot. Cool. That goes in there. Oops. God damn it. Perfect. Next page. Right. KL. There's L. That's on the floor now. SK. tail. More undergating, which is nice to see. Okay, that's bent slightly. It's not a problem. Then we need L13 and 12. It really doesn't want to go in. That's done it. That has done it. It goes in like that. So that's the tail section apparently. And then the M's. Apparently these are the missile pods. So M1 is for left hand side. And N1 is right hand side. You can tell by the dots apparently. I'll take that off as a spare part. Right. Next. Let's get these nubs off. The way it's been designed is quite nice. The kit itself, like minimum clean up, it's awesome. together. Left and right. Cool. Left, right. Right. Alright then, there's a head. Jesus. Nearly there. Every step. Did not expect it to be a head, because I didn't expect it to do a full transformation. BC-10. You can see this kit comes with a lot of caps. A lot of potential for LEDs in this kit by the looks of it as well. Something tells me this really needs to be glued in. And the instructions don't really tell you which way this needs to go in either. Oh, come on. Rebel glue thing has just decided to die on me. I'll probably only glue it on one side. I've got to fix that again later. Come on. Go in and stay. There we go. That's what I wanted. I gotta fix that at some point. And they just go in like that. Like so. Don't want a whole glue pot to be wasted. So annoying. Alright, next is boosters, which are these. There's the other L. I'm stuck. That's them out. Some nubs. Right, which way do these go? Doesn't say. Right. It does not say. So, right, it looks like it all comes together now. So I need K again, which is here. K8, K10. Right, 1. Let's get all these off, then we start cleaning up and building it. The boosters. desperate. Nice. Alright. That off. That off. This is undergated. Oops, cut a little bit too much off there, that's my fault. Done too. So we are listening to White Bat Audio on YouTube, who does royalty-free music. He has a huge playlist if you ever need decent music for your streams or YouTube. Alright, let's get used to give it. I still need some of L. That bit there. Actually, all these bits. Jesus Christ. Oh god. There goes that one. They're all numbered differently, but they're all the same by the looks of it. So I don't think it matters too much where they go. Let's find that one I dropped. There it is. Oi. Just need a little drink. Stay hydrated. There we go. Lovely. There's the other L. So it looks like it may have come with a lot of spare parts, which is nice. This is a lot quicker build than I thought it'd be, so we might probably finish this by the end of the stream. Let's put the whole thing together. Let's start with you. So you go in. Go. Am I missing something? There's no way you go in there. In there maybe, yeah. Weird. What's the left one, which is that one. Okay. That goes in there like so. And this goes together. One of these goes on top, so I want this one, which I haven't taken the nubs off for some reason. So that goes that way around on. I want this one here, like so. Plus 8 booster, and then these big ones go in there. The big one goes in there. And then one of these little ones. Go in here. Better. There we go. Then we do the same on this side. Ah, come on. Behave yourself. There we go. Nice. There's the 2 boosters. These 2 on the side. choice here of what he takes to do. So I could do an open intake, or I could do a closed intake. Let's have a look. I think I'll do an open. Let's say I need C and D. D31. D30 is the other side. That means D17 will be the other side. Nice. Right, that's that done. Do I need any more Ds? Not at the moment. We'll do them, but on this bit. Let's see. I need C12, C10, and C14. There's that side. And this is the other side. Oops. I need 14. I think it's closed when it's in bot form, I believe. So yeah, so he's done then. so. So there's the shutters and there's the intake. I don't know what that pod is. Let's do the other side then while I'm here. Where are they? I've got some tweezers here somewhere that can help me out. Whoops, launching Pokemon cards everywhere. Yep, that's that in. Alright, and then this on the side. Cool. I keep stabbing myself. That's all done. Next is this leg part. The rest of L4, where if I put it there. So we need all these parts off here as well. Sprue. Should get all these nubs off these thruster parts. Son of a bitch. Keeps falling off. Stop it. My fat fingers can't really hold these little parts that well. Right, let's get all these parts together. So I need C3. C2 one side, C3's the other. Any other C's? No. Right. And Q2. P. R. B. Q. So Q2. Q1 is on the other side. So cut that out now. Because I'm going to be doing them at the same time. Don't need any big Q's right now. Actually I do. Big B's. Q7. Right. Right, do I need no P? Nothing there for the moment. And then I need B, which is that. There we go, B. Okay. And D. 8. So that one there. This looks like the exhaust. 7 on that side. D6 and 4. Which are these ones here? These look like the, yeah, these are definitely the exhaust ports, which also double up as feet. Oh. Right, and then I need PC2. Just there. And PC1 will be on the other side. Even though it doesn't say to do it this like ×2, I do it this way. Just save on time. Is this fixed pose or a parts former? I think it's a parts former. There's a lot of polycaps bits to say, like there's even a head. So anyway, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Liv? What is it? I keep saying it wrong. Liv Ray? I'll just call you Liv. It's easier. It is. If V was here, he'd do some shout outs, but V's not here because he's lazy. Again, if he was here, he'd derail the bloody stream of his Pokemon addiction. I'm not too bad. Nice rainy British day. Rainy for you? Bloody boiling hot here. Suppose that storms later. Yep, mate. Yeah, so we'll probably make its way down to us then, in sunny old Norfolk. How you doing? Well, you just said, but what you been up to then today, this morning? You just got up? So far it's been mostly housework. I see. I'll be doing that after stream. I got a 3D print to finish off for a customer. Got a goblin girl on the chest with no clothes. Take a nice coffee break for now. Yeah. So this is a Miku I was on about. I built her on my first stream. I got her because I wanted this little thing. So I love these little robots. I've got 3 of them now. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, it looks like the exact mold as a mech one. I think it is. It did come with like parts similar to the mech one. But yeah. But of course, it's a different face. It was one of their special ones, wasn't it? So. Damn it. Keep dropping parts. But yeah, because after this I'm going to build a Gundam Virtue. And then I'm going to build Dark Magician Girl. So if you haven't followed, do so if you want to see those kits being built. I know you have, Liv, don't worry about that. Also, thank you for giving me a gift sub. I saw that earlier today. Can't remember what channel it was for, but alright, let's build this up. Let's do you first. I think until Bandai release kits for new upcoming movies, and hopefully they do, more than just HGs and MGs, I'm going to focus on Girlpla. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. some of that waifu stuff. I forgot a part. I always do. When it comes to shitty little polycaps, I always forget to put them in. Fuck's sake. Bane of my life. Polycaps. Now where did that fall? Ow. Yeah. Oh, he's V. Oh, it wasn't me that gifted you, but I believe it was. Oh, right, it was the other way around, I see. Either way. I'm done with Witch from Mercury. I wanted an RG aerial. Other MS from Short Banjo, just didn't bother. No, they didn't. No. What they did bring out was a clear coat HG. Because that's what everyone wanted, was a clear coat HG. You're not too late. I say that, it's nearly 12:30, isn't it? That's always you. Fashionably late. How you been, V? How you diddling? Would have been earlier, but my chest and back always feel like they've been hit by a truck both ways until I'm head kicked. Some every day, unfortunately. Yeah, I can understand that. And that's why I'm just building for Roy Fokker Valkyrie, so nothing too special. That part does not want to stay down. Stay there. Bloody thing. Anyway. Otherwise, I'm good. How's you, awesome dude? I am doing well. That's fine. That's fine. These two I need to change. I'm good, just getting on. Building this Valkyrie from across the way God intended it to be built. There we go. Now we can put these in properly. That's it. They don't make it easy, do they? Let's these little tiny thrusters everywhere. Just make it harder on those people with massive fingers. I grabbed the Inner Center Racer version for half price, which will be the last thing I grabbed for a while. Have to clear backlog a bit, then of course there's the incoming second copy of the FTRC for giveaway. Ah yes, I want it. I want that. I want the FTRC. Because it looks really good actually. Compared to the last version we got of RC. From Trumpeter, which was absolute dog end. Trench coat seller. I'll be for next week, so got you one shiny hunt tomorrow. Thank you. The Gunpla Tuesday and hang with Stephen and Morty next Sunday. You know what that is? Yeah. It's a beautiful kit with a few tiny issues. Yeah. But when you're a model maker, tiny issues are nothing. Why won't you stay in? That one doesn't want to stay in. What was that one? What the hell? What's going on here? Weird. A few of the pieces don't quite meet seamlessly, so a bit of filler is needed unless you want the gaps. I see. That's not too much of a problem. All of us are model makers, we can get around that. Okay. None of these want to stay in. Why is that? I swear these are the worst parts of this entire kit. Let's trade them out for these pieces. As like I say with people who buy 3D prints and expect them to be perfect straight off the bat. It's like, you're a model maker. You built kits that are worse than most of these 3D printed stuff. And you expect them to be great out the bat straight away, you know? It's ridiculous. Spoiled. That's what they are, spoiled people. These snap kits need some work. Not going to be perfect straight away. My issues met ones like 150 custom built things. Yeah. Oh, we got Princess is in trouble. She's having a few little nibbles on her wheel here and there. Usually I think I'll just get her a big metal one. Or a stakes, but a current one has lasted longer than most wheels. Well, there's some very obnoxious ones, like one on her lower abdomen and on her knees. I did seal her abs, but didn't do her knees yet. I see. I see. Right, next is this bit here, P5. Where do my polycaps go? So the polycaps from Wave Corporation are a lot stronger and a little bit more stubborn than the ones from Bandai. Big thanks and love to Lilithfo, who wasn't mucking around when it came to the only fundraiser ever done. Mr. Shut Up and Take My Money, big heart over there. It's not how you can actually give her a discouraging bot to teach her bad either. She's too small and not as smart as a dog, right? I think she's out Fox V a couple of times. She knows when I'm at her because she bailed to her house like, no, oh no, is Daddy glaring at me. You'd be surprised how intelligent rodents can be. See, it tells you to push this in, but it doesn't tell you where to push this in. Annoyingly. Luckily, you know, you can kind of guess. The holes. But yeah, the only discipline I can give is a gentle nose boop. Is much, but she understands a no. It's more the other way around. You want to encourage good behaviour, less than bad. So the more good behaviour you encourage, the less likely she's going to be made. Let's get that entire section. So that's all the parts coming together. But she is Rebecca's baby fluff. Being 8 years old, she's about estimated 20. I see. Chinchillas don't usually settle down until like 5 or 6. Yeah, when they've gone past their like teenage years. Right. Back to the bees. Let's see. See how it looks very similar to P3. Interesting. Interesting. So again, Nobu would indeed teach her not to do nibbles, I suppose. Yeah. I think a better way of doing it is water. Spray ball. Oh, she hasn't chewed wheel off its bearings, that's the main thing. But its end is plastic until I can afford to replace a whole cage wheel with metallics. She's gonna nibble. Yeah. Plastic feels good when she nibbles on them. Never get a chiller wet. You can do what my friend did. They got like a little air bottle that makes a high-pitched sound. Well, I tend to screech if someone has a water dish in a chill cage. It's a big no-no. I see. I see. A lot of weapons for this bad boy. That comes back for more. I just like when I'm spraying my gun plug clean with a canned air. She stares at me and goes nuts for us. Anyway, Princess Will, I'm Will, how's the build going? Build's going well. We finished the 3.0 earlier this morning. It looks really nice. Just need to get some stickers on it and some clear coat, because I don't really want to paint anything on it. Got some batteries, just need to find my LED units. got lying around here somewhere. Look at view numbers. Thanks for everyone for supporting my pro mechanic. Yep. Urban Tech Bro did a raid earlier today with 11 viewers. And then Cav gave him a subscription to thank him. Cav's very supportive of builders, very kind soul, yeah. Got to support all of us builders, like. Not many of us anymore. What other part I'm looking for? D19. There it is. With a gun pod. Why, it's Dutchby. Thank you for the follow. Hey dude, kinda new to Gunpla. Currently building my third Gundam. Alright. It's my first MG. I was wondering what type of coating should I buy. I never applied coating before, but it helps hide the sticker edges and such. Oh, I see, yeah. So, when they talk about coating, it's more like a clear coat. So, it's usually a spray can of varnish. Usually a matte varnish, because you don't really want your Gundam to look shiny. A satin would work, but it's usually just a spray can. If you're dealing with stickers and that, yeah, that's fine. Most MGs come with stickers, so yeah. So you probably best bet is just to buy a can. Mr. Hobby top coat. Out cans if you want a general top coat. That's it, yeah. It also helps keep the stickers on so they don't peel off over time, which a lot of mine do. So I can't be asked to top coat a lot of my Gundam at the moment. As it's time I do not have right now. But there will be Gundam which I will be doing it with, like my Goof. And any custom builds I have. It's when you get into a territory of decals, it gets a bit different. I don't know why I pull that off. Just take the bits off there, nubs. Nubby nub nibs. Best option I'd say if you want to make a gun block kit last, especially in MG, get water slides over stickers. Then top coat, but top coat will seal stickers in too very well. Yeah. Top coat's always your spray varnish. Doesn't really matter. You can get Mr. Hobby top coat. You can just get a standard matte spray varnish from any DIY store. Water slides just have the added bonus of looking seamless, yeah. You still want to get the little lip with stickers no matter what you do with them. But most kits come with stickers, so can't do much with that. Right, missiles. Whereas water slides you can use like a decal setter to remove the edges and kind of dissolve the clear coating on top of a water decal. Welcome to the hobby. Always nice to have new people, even nicer when you went for MG, your third build. Isn't there a lot of top coat versions, like flat and such? I'll try varnish cans though. There are loads of different types. When it says flat, it just means matte. It's not, you know, it's just each type of modeler or model community have different ways of calling different things. Like to me, top coat, because I'm from Warhammer community initially. I built a lot of Warhammer before this. I worked for GW, so a lot of terminologies are completely different. Like in Warhammer, these are snips, not nippers. Sprues, not runners. Flash, not nubs. Gate's still the same. Varnish, not clear coat. So a flat one is good enough. I don't want anything special, just to hide the stickers. Yeah, flat I do. Remember, always little and often is better than more with everything when it comes to model making. So when you're spraying, do it in very short bursts at like 30cm distance, and do it in like multiple light coats, so you build up layers. What mechanical taught me mean to you look at as matte gloss? Yeah, I have still to go down that route, but you can go really deep with water slides yet. Mark soft and mark set, which I have, will melt the edges of decal into the surface and make it look like a painted on kit. Yes. So the idea with mark setter and softener, which I have mediums to do with as well. I use a medium as well. They basically, so how a decal is, like these ones here, it is a plastic coat with an ink on the back of it, and what the decals and setter do is just melt that plastic coating off. So spray not too much. At first I did do it several times. Yeah, build it in light coats. So do your first layer. Doesn't matter if you don't cover the entire thing straight away. Do your first layer, leave it for half hour, then do it for next layer, leave it for half hour. And then once you've done like 3 coats and you think you got everything done, leave it for 24 hours to set. And that should give you a nice top coat. When you do it like quick spurt pasts, so you're not using up too much either. It's the same with like if you're a base in a model for painting. How many layers would you recommend? Probably 3. 2 to 3 layers would do it. On the shields and such, I use matte top coat metallic paints and water slides under it. Once you've done it, you'll be a wizard. Yeah, 2 to 3 coats should be enough for a top coat. If once it's dried and you've left it for 24 hours, it still looks like it could do with more, you can put a little bit, another layer on top if you want. But that's the idea of doing thin layers, is that so you have that option then, oh well, I can add some more. Because if you go too heavy too quick, it'll just run and you get blobs. No one likes a blob. Just spraying size white so you can get like hairspray, like bursts, yeah. Right, go for extra weapons off. Oh yeah, so we'll do some kind of behind the gates. What I'd also advise is I'd probably get a spare bit you don't need and put a sticker on it that you don't need, and then do test sprays on that piece. And so you then technically got a test piece so you can practice on. That way, if anything does go wrong, it doesn't affect the model. No worries, always happy to help people out with their hobby. Limp Wimp. Avoid staying too long at the same spot, it'll drip, yeah. Like paint, actually, yeah. That's very correct, Limp Wimp. I've got to do another set of those. Got missiles up yin yang this thing. Because these are also missile pods. Indie Gundam community is one of the most open and supportive ones. There's no hidden tricks. We share what we got, like a bunch of hobos at the fire drum. I think the one I'm building has water slides. I could be wrong. I didn't build it much, so I didn't really look into the slides. That's alright. Have a look. Water slides are easy enough to apply. If needs be, as it says in the name, they're just water slides. You just use water to slide them on, off the paper and onto the model. But you'll know if they're water slides or not. Like the MG I just built, these are all stickers. It usually tells you in the bottom whether it's stickers or it's a water slide. You can usually tell as well if stickers you build got like an excess colour outline. Depending on the brand you choose, you may have to let the can sit in warm, hot water. Yeah, warm, not hot. Full spraying. I'm still not confident to paint. I want to try the coating vote. Yeah, definitely. Ashtray red frame. Not bad. That's a good kit. That is stickers. Yeah, the Ashtray red frame is stickers. You'll find that most MGs are stickers. There's only a few. Like even the PGU. The Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-02 is stickers, unfortunately. Which I actually quite hate, because it's bloody stickers. On a PGU that you spend like 300 odd quid on. Bloody. Yeah. Some brands tend to leave a white millimeters, some white shipment kit. The warm water trick removes this bad surprise, yeah. But also got to remember of... I need another Red Astray frame, but I'll call it PG version someday. Those stickers for the PG went right in the bin. I got a great water slides of mine. I'm going to have to get some water slides of mine as well. Once I've finished perfecting the PGU bazooka, I sent Rick a copy. I will then get some water slides of mine. The first time I had this happen to me with Matt Coton was on a blue camphor. A guy who came half like, yeah, stickers are a bit too thick. Show what you got, Lil. Nick, I might want them. I probably will want them actually. Well, as a last question, have you guys ever built for Unicorn Ver car? I was looking at it the other day, but I didn't heard great things about unicorns. Yes, I built the Unicorn of Phoenix. Yes, I have built the Unicorn Ver car, and I have a full armor one thanks to V to build as well. If you want an MG Unicorn, not really. It's Matt on my one. My Ver car's Matt. If you want a good unicorn, you want to get the MGEX MG Unicorn. It is by far the best MG unicorn. The lighting system's a lot better than the PG and PG unicorn. It looks better. It comes with an amazing stand. I've got one in my cupboard. I've got some decals for that one actually to go on. The Ver car ain't worth anything. Yeah, MGEX is a complete rebuild, completely different. Cool, I will have a look at those. So my concern would be the spots where one had to use snips because the plastic under the metal coating is not metallic. It isn't, you're right. Thanks, Liv. Yeah, the MGEX is a lot better than the Ver car. And I would choose that over it any day. It does, yes. That's why sometimes it's good to have a marker. Just to get those spots. It is a rabbit hole, this hobby. The more you get into it, the more tools you will buy. And then you'll start looking into doing customizations. Which I do a lot of in my free time. Oh, with Phoenix, all the knit spots are under the plates and such. They hide them very well, but the Phoenix is overpriced at the same time. You can get it cheap, it makes it a nice display. Let me find the images. Right, but the MGX is a little bit over the budget. Yeah, I can understand that. The MGEX is a little bit more expensive, but you are paying for an MG kit that has a massive stand and a lighting rig inside it. Just one of the things, you go with the MG Ver car and get a not so good kit, or do you go with the MGEX, which is the best unicorn kit out there? It's even better than PG. So how desperate are you for a unicorn? Because I've got a Banshee as well, Ver car, and that's just as terrible as an all Ver car. So yeah. Don't convince me. Convince the lady I'm already sold. Yeah, it's all about quality. Q5. A. That's C. No, that's hands. E. Oh, yeah. Found you, bugger. I'm not desperate for a unicorn in general, it's just the bigger box that the store where I buy them had it. Alright. Phoenix, but what's the G works ones, not the evil ones. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Right, let's get this together and I'll have to call it a day. Oh damn, full gold coating, yeah. Depends on what you want. I just want something nice. That's all, I don't... something nice. Oh, yeah, oh, we shop, that's where I'd like to go. But yeah. Right, let's get this bad boy together. Yeah, but it was £125 kit at the time. Bandai makes you pay for a metallic finish, still built like Unicorn Vercar, just for extra shield wings. The Evo is simpler, and there's less of them. G-Works are much more detailed and readable, and there's 3 sheets of them. I'm going with G-Works there. Make this easy, do they? Hard points for the weapons. That just popped off by itself. All around. I'll look into it. I might end up still buying the car version because, well, I'd like to try it for myself. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'll be able to get the newer one since it's a little above a double price for me. Regardless, I appreciate everyone's opinions. That's fine. Yeah, if you still want the car, get one. I still brought one, even though I knew it was not that good, and I still got the full armor. Well, hey, it's your choice. It's still fun to build for a first timer. Just take your time. Yeah. My first try was half held together by cement, though. Yeah, and I've got to try and deal with that. Don't I? It doesn't look half bad, to be honest, for a first go. Have you cut a lot of things that you're not supposed to? Yes, always. I've cut a lot of things I'm not supposed to. It comes with territory. Just means I end up gluing stuff. or you know, rebuilding. Like now I've gotten into 3D printing. I just redesign stuff, remake it. Yeah, I'm not having the. Where did that booster come from? Son of a bitch. Stay in there. Stay in there. Alright. I'm doing the easy way for this. I'm not having undercarriage on mine. And still got all these parts here as well. That are all polycaps. Never happened to me. I'm really. Well, it will happen eventually, but if you can delay it, yeah. That was me in my first unicorn. That heavy arms only has cement because that's why my first ever build fell apart. Unicorn, yeah, because of the way it's designed, it can be a pain sometimes. Because it is what makes unicorn, especially with Vercar, weak, especially in certain joints and parts. Why you have to be careful is when you're transforming it from passive mode to destroy mode. You can easily break it if you're not too careful. What's one I need? A1. So yeah, something to be wary of. So it looks like it's included, because there's more than one type of Valkyrie. A City, and they've just included loads of different parts. That heavy arms, yeah. I've got loads of spare parts here. Everyone gives City a follow if you can. I don't know what's going on there. My worst Gundam experience was when I cut a piece and it went flying to Narnia. I spent 6 hours looking for it. Turned the house upside down, moving furniture, everything. That was my first. The RX-78-02. Oh, that's a good first kit. Zabi. Very good first kit. But yeah, no, trust me, I've cut things that have gone flying and gone missing for days. I buy a replacement part for only for me to find it when the replacement part turns up. Like it actually happened with me with a PGU. I lost this, the LED unit for the PGU. So I brought a new one just for it to my missus to find that one. It's like, Jesus Christ. The second one's the RG Freedom. That's a good Gundam as well. The MG is straight. You're picking some good kits. For your first kits, yeah, the RGs are nice because they're like a HG but with MG details. So they're nice kits to have. So I used to be only an MG boy, and then I started collecting RGs. Because I was running out of space at MGs. You just pick what looks good. Don't really look up there, that's fine. That's what I normally do, so I got a few MGs. Like this Egok's a nice MG. Let's go on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Finished. Prime choices usually happy start to your weekend. How's it going for you? I am good. Just finishing off this kit here. Hope you well, City. Hope all things are good, fine and dandy. And no one's got any issues. I want to be MG Origin, but not now. I also wanted the new kits for Witch and Mercury, like all of them. I was reading that like all of them, never build a HG, but those look good. The HGs are just easier RGs. That's what they are. If you want to experience god tier builds and get the RG new or high new, the high new with a hyper mega bazooka is an amazing RG. There you remember most of the amazing RGs. RG God Gundam is one I don't have, so I can't compare, but I've heard good things. I have an RG God Gundam, and I have parts of another RG God Gundam. I've got to see if there's a whole kit there yet or not, from a job lot, so we might end up with a God Gundam. Witch and Mercury HGs have been really pleasant for me so far. Yep, Witch and Mercury ones. I've only got Lilith with an extra backpack, not Lilith, Ariel. So I got Ariel with the high mobility backpack on. Very nice kit. Not bad actually for a HG. I've also got the Ecoplar black and pink Lilith, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm totally not going to try build the RG high new because the MG is lackluster. I want to be. Is that full? No, that one was a HG one. I have a full mechanic. This is a full mechanics. No. Why can you never stand up? The main problem with full mechanics is the bits don't like to stay on for long. They always fall off. And the toes on the F. Full mechanics aerial are all too loose. So she tends to fall forward too easily. They're pretty good builds. This, on the other hand, is a pain in my ass. Come on, you son of a gun. So that goes in there. That goes in there. And just put the thumb back. It's just popped off. Yeah, I don't like this. Get them back on there. Then your thumb back on. Come on. Probably when you've got big hands. It's hard to get things in place. There we go. There we are. You've fallen out of place. That's better. Done. That's an MGX here, I think. It is an MGX here. One of a few things I put decals on. Or stickers in this case. But yeah, for back. Open up the back here, and the GM drive pops out, and you can put a LED unit in there. I'm going to try buy the RG version, but I went to get it was gone. Yeah, they're quite a popular kit. Okay, so we're done for Roy Fokker. There's a lot of this come with decals, this one, so there's a lot of decals put on. But there's a basic kit built. This is a 1/100, so it's the same scale as a Gundam. It's not a bad kit actually. It's made by Wave Corporation, who also made the Voltom Atom I built the other day. They're nice kits, snap together kits. The polycaps are a lot stiffer and stronger than what they are on what you find on other like Bandai kits. That just sits on there, like so. So yeah, not a bad little kit. Wasn't expensive either, so if you want to get into Macross, this is probably one of the better kits to get. I got 148 of this to build at some point, but I've got to replace the part with dog chewed. But yeah, that's it. So the next build will be the Gundam Virtue. Let me go and get it. Oh. There's so many kits on top of it. Lovely jet, yeah it is. Virtue. No bad idea. I spent too much money on Gump already now. Other brands still be broke. That's a secret cat, we're always broke. So this doesn't have... There's a 1/100. But there's no... It's not an MG, it's not an RE. I don't know what it is. But it does have a gimmick of the armor. So you can have it in full armor mode or without its armor. It's the OG Virtue, yeah. So that'll be the next build on the next stream. So I'm finishing. So I'm out of time for today. Is this one expensive? Never saw it. Not so bad. I think I got that one for 30 quid. It all depends where you buy it from. I don't know what Gunplar's got Virtue wise. Gunplar UK. Gunplar UK is a good store. He ships internationally, 20 quid flat fee as well. Yeah, it shouldn't be. If he's got the kit, he's got it. If not, you can always ask him. You can always find a kit if you need one. Good lad he is for that. He'll always try and get you a nice one at a good price. But yeah. And once we've done the Virtue, after the Virtue, it's Dark Magician Go. And at some point, yeah, for new like 3.0 style, the LG Virtue is awesome though. Oh, show me nice things. And then eventually, we'll do this bad boy. He's getting them. Yeah. I'll be you will be, yeah. You will be, trust me. No, yeah. Trust me, I've got all kits. I'm going to be doing a review on these as well for YouTube. So you got some Gundam figures for YouTube. You can't build a cycle before me. I had my first. Oh, I can, and I will. And I'll probably build it quickly too. So yeah. So today we got the Roy Fokker Super Valkyrie, and for Gundam base exclusive, limited edition, MG RX-78-02 3.0. Oh, did you see if you're coming metals? Nope. Nice to meet you too, Dutch, and everyone else who's joined me today. Thanks for the raid from Urban Tech Bro, much appreciated. Let's go to the goodbye screen. Thank you for everyone who's watched today. Thank you all for joining me in my builds. My next stream is on Monday evening at 8 o'clock British Mean Time or whatever. Side MS Metals, Infinite Justice to Strike Freedom. Not much of a fan of Metals. Big Love Brother, see you Monday. So yeah, so hopefully I'll see you all then. If you liked what I want done, just follow me here. You can also catch my stuff on YouTube, and you can find much of my stuff on Twitter too. Hope to see you all on Monday. Goodbye now.